It's time for Celebrity Family Feud.
Hello everyone and welcome to Family Feud. I'm your host Ria from ASB Spirit, and today we'll be playing 3 rounds. First up, we have the freshmen versus the juniors. Second, we have the sophomores versus the seniors. And finally, the winners will face off in our 3rd round. If you don't know what Family Feud is, the contestants will be working in a team with the class to guess the most popular responses to certain questions. If the guessing team gets 3 strikes, the other team can steal and win all the points. These responses are from Limerick teachers and staff, so remember to think like a teacher. With that, let's begin our first round. From 2024, can I see Lauren? And from 2022, can I see Michael? We have 8 answer choices on the board, and our first question is, and make sure to be ready to raise your hand as soon as I read it. What's the first thing you would do if you inherited $1 million? All right, I saw Michael's hand first. Michael, what's your guess?
Buy a house.
Buy a house. Let's see if that's on the board. There we go. Now we're going to move it on to Shrishti from 2022. Can you get one of the other 7 answers?
Donate it.
Donate it. Is that on the board? All right. Looks like we're on a winning streak for 2022. Joseph, make sure to keep it going. Can you get one of the remaining 6 answers?
Invest.
Invest. Is that on the board? Looks like 2022 knows how to think like a teacher. Let's go on to Demir. Can you get one of the final 5 answers?
Travel.
Travel. Is that on the board as well? Looks like it is. Now we're going to go back to Michael. Remember, if you guys can get these final 4, you get all the points. But if you lose it now, all of your points could go to 2024. So don't let the freshmen in. Michael, what is your guess for the remaining 4 from the board?
Does pay off your house count?
Pay off your debts. Let's see if that's on the board. And it looks like 2022 knows how to be responsible with their money. Shrishti, can you get one of the remaining 3 answers?
Buy a pet.
Buy a pet. Let's see if that is on the board, if that's one of the teacher's responses. And it looks like it's not. Joseph, can you guess one of the remaining 3 answers? Remember, just 2 more strikes and all of your points could go to 2024.
Buy gifts for other people.
Buy gifts for other people. Very generous. And that is on the board. Okay, Demir, do you have one of the final 2 answers?
A car, maybe? Buy a car.
Buy a car? All right. Michael, can you get one of the final 2 answers on the board? If you get this wrong, all of your points will go to 2022. Michael, do you have an answer?
I want to say maybe buy a new computer.
Buy a new computer. Let's see if that's one of the teacher's 2 answers. And it looks like it's not. Okay, 2024, you get 15 seconds to discuss amongst yourself. If you can get these 2 answers, all of the points that 2022 has gathered will go to you.
Okay. Quit teaching.
Save it. Or anyone else have?
What about
Quit
like
teaching.
an emergency fund?
Lauren?
Grandparents?
Um,
Adopt a kid. I don't know.
I don't think that's a common one.
I agree, like emergency funds or something. Yeah, something like that.
Quit teaching would be up there.
All right.
Get a GED.
There are
Not
2
GED,
answers on the
Retire,
board. Remember, you just need to get 1 to get all of the points. What is your final answer?
Emergency funds.
Emergency fund. And Tara, is that on the board? And it looks like it's not. So Congratulations to 2022 for getting all 84 points. Unfortunately, the freshmen couldn't pull through last minute, and now we have 2022 in an 84-point lead. Let's see the remaining two answer choices. In number 6, we have David. Looks like 2024 was super close with that retirement fund. And number 8, we have work less or quit. So close for 2024, but unfortunately, the juniors take this win. And now for our final question of this round. Even though 2022 has a huge lead, we have a surprise. This question has double point value. That means 2024, if you guys get this question, the freshmen could take this win. So Joseph and Thomas, be ready to raise those hands. And this question is, at Limbrook, what is the most common name? It looks like we have Joseph's hand raised. Joseph, what is your guess?
Aditya.
Aditya, let's see if that's on the board. And it looks like it's not. So moving on to Thomas from 2024. Do you guys have this guess? Remember, this could be the question that wins it for you.
Arush.
Arush. Is Arush in the top 8 on the board? And it looks like it's not. Now, Demir, taking it back to 2022, remember, this is the question that decides if you win or lose. Do you have one of the 8 guesses on the board?
I think I'm gonna go with Ethan as the name. Ethan.
Ethan, let's see if that one's on the board. And it looks like it is, and the ball is staying with 2022. Michael, do you have a guess as to another name that is the most popular at Limbrook?
I want to say Pranav.
All right, let's see if Pranav is one of the remaining 7 answers. And it looks like it is not, but don't worry, you still have 2 more strikes until we pass it back to the freshman. Let's see if Shrishi can pull through. Shrishi, do you have a guess for one of the remaining 7 answers? Make sure to think like a teacher.
Michael?
Let's see if Michael is on the board. All right, congrats, Michael. In 2022, it looks like it is. Joseph, do you have an answer? Do you think you get one this time?
I'm gonna go with David.
All right, let's see if David is one of the remaining 6 answers. And it looks like it is. Demir, do you have one of the remaining 5 answers? If you can get these 5, you guys will take it all.
Matthew.
Matthew, is Matthew on the board? And it looks like it's not, but it's okay because, Michael, if you get this question right, the ball will stay with you guys. If not, it'll move to the freshman. Michael, what's your guess?
I'm going to go with Ria.
Ria, is Ria on the board? Feeling kind of special right now. But unfortunately, it looks like I'm not that special since it was not one of the answers. We're going to move on to 2024. 2024, you guys will get 15 seconds to unmute yourself and discuss. There are 5 answers on the board. You only need one of them to take all the points and take home this win.
Okay, Brianna. Brianna.
I think
No.
Daniel.
Daniel or
No.
Sarah?
Why Brianna?
Daniel
Okay,
or
no,
Sarah?
like
Brianna
Sarah.
and Lauren. There are so many Briannas and Laurens.
Lauren could also be a good one.
Right, Lauren, you're special. Anyway,
Not
so
that's the opposite. She's not special. There's too many of them.
oh, my bad. Okay,
I
Sorry,
think it's
going
either Lauren, Sarah, or Daniel.
but there's so many Briannas.
And also, look, there's 3 guy names already. There has to be there are probably more female names. I'm gonna go. I think
Okay,
Sarah's the right
Brianna,
one.
I'm telling you,
I'm gonna go
there's so many.
Sarah.
Not
No,
Brianna.
no. There's literally
Sarah,
like 2
Sarah. Go
Briannas
Sarah.
Sarah.
All right, is Sarah your final answer?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's see if Sarah is one of these remaining 5. And it looks like it's not. In 2024, you lost this round. In 2022, wins this question and the round as a whole. Let's go through the final 5 answers. In 7th place for responses, we have Chris. In 6th, we have Kevin. In 5th, we have Justin. Looking like we're having a lot of guy names. Let's see if we can change that up with 2nd. Nope, that's Alex. And in 1st place for most common name at Limbrook, we have Andrew. So it looks like it was all guy names on the board. Congratulations to 2022 for winning this round. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the winners round. 2024, maybe next year. Welcome to round 2. First off, from 2023, we're going to have Trevor, and from 2021, we're going to have Vijaya playing our first round. Let's move on to the first question. So this is our first question, and we have 8 answer choices on the board. Trevor and Vijaya, get ready to raise those hands. And our first question is, name an advantage of working from home. All right, Vijaya, I saw your hand first. What's your response?
Being able to work in your pajamas.
All right, being able to work in your pajamas. Let's see if that's on the board. And it looks like it is. So we're going to move on to the next senior, Mihika. Mihika, do you have one of the remaining 7 answer choices?
You can get food.
You can get food. Let's see if that's one of their responses. And it looks like it is. We're on a winning streak so far. Lindsay, can you keep it up? Do you have one of the remaining 6 answer choices?
Yeah, staying in bed.
Staying in bed, is that on the board? And it looks like it's not, but don't worry, you get 2 more wrong answers before the points go to the sophomores. Shreya, can you get us back on our winning streak?
Shorter commute time, or like no travel.
Shorter commute, is that on the board? And it looks like it's number 1. Going back to Vijaya. Vijaya, do you have one of the remaining 5 responses?
More time to spend with your family.
More time with family. Let's see if that's something these teachers value. It looks like it is. So we're going to keep on going on. Back to Mihika. Mihika, do you have one of the remaining 4 answers?
Extra time for work.
Extra time for work. Is that one of the responses? And it looks like it is. You only need the next 3 to win all of the points from this round. Lindsay, what's your response?
Oh, my response is that you're in your house.
You're in your house. Let's see if that's one of the remaining 3 answer choices. And unfortunately, it looks like it's not. Shreya, if you miss this one, the opportunity will go to 2023 to steal all of the points you've accumulated in this round. Can you pull through with one of the remaining 3 answer choices?
You can work from wherever you want.
You can work from wherever you want. Let's see if that's on the board. And it looks like it's not. So I'm so sorry, seniors, but right now it's going to go to 2023. Sophomores, you guys will have 15 seconds where you can all unmute yourself and discuss. There are 3 answer choices on the board. You only need to get one of them to win. But if you don't get any of these 3 answer choices, all the points will go back to the seniors. So starting now, unmute yourself and you have 15 seconds to discuss what your final answer will be.
All right, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea what it is.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
have
are
no
gonna
idea either. I'm
Okay,
not sure
okay.
either, because like they took like a ton of the answers that I was
Yeah,
thinking
okay,
of.
okay. I have no idea what it's gonna be. Okay,
Window for vagueness is there. So if we just shoot sort of at a
wait,
general
teachers,
topic,
wait,
that could get
teachers
us
are
close.
adults and they have kids, right? Okay, maybe spending time. Oh no, that's family. Shoot.
Okay,
Oh, maybe I don't know. Going to no, the teachers have to be there.
like easier to like work out, right? Because it's like
Yeah.
you
Oh
have
yeah.
more time.
Maybe it's online school harder to grade. I don't know. I'm not a teacher.
But
Oh my God.
they when they ask for more time for work, they put that in as longer breaks. So I
Yeah.
think that
Okay.
will count as
Shoot. All right.
it's rough.
Damn. I should have interacted with my teachers more. All right.
Commute, comfy clothes.
The clock is ticking. What's your guys' final answer?
Just go with like workout or something.
Yeah, working out. Sure.
More time to work out. Is that
Sure.
one of the 3 remaining answer choices? And it looks like it's not. So all 78 points will be going to the seniors, but don't worry, there are 2 more questions. Let's look through the answer choices that you guys missed. In 8th place, we have no need to shower. In 7th place, we have more sleep. And in 3rd, no school bathrooms. And I have Oxford from 2023 and Lindsay from 2021 ready to raise their hands in the participants panel to get one of these 8 responses. All right, and this question, remember, with double points, is name something teachers are afraid of. It looks like Akshat, you raised your hand first. What is your response?
Okay, so spiders.
Spiders. Is spiders one of the top 8 responses? And it looks like it's not, so we are going to go to 2021. Lindsay, what was your first response?
Recommendation letters.
Is letters of rec on the top 8? And it looks like it is, just barely scraping by at number 8, but that means it stays with the seniors. Shreya, can you get one of the remaining 7 answers?
6 students. It's like ones that cough and
6 students? Let's see if that's one of the 7 answers. It looks like that was not one of the responses. That is actually your first strike. Disregard the board. But we can still keep on going. Vijaya, what is your response?
Grading.
Grading. Is grading up there? And it looks like it's pretty high up there at number 2. Mihika, can you get one of the remaining 6?
Internet problems.
Internet issues. Is that on there as well? And it looks like it's number 1 on the list. It's a pretty good streak we have going. Lindsay, can you keep it up with one of the remaining 5 answers?
Yeah, students.
Students. Let's see if students is one of teachers' biggest fears. And it looks like they're not, but that's okay because Shreya, if you can get this one right, it'll stay with the seniors. Otherwise, it'll move back to the sophomores. Shreya, what's your response?
Parent-teacher conferences.
Parent-teacher conferences. Is that up there? And it looks like it is going back to Vijaya. Vijaya, do you have one of the remaining 4 answers? Remember, if you don't get it, it'll go back to the sophomores.
Uncleanliness, like food in rooms.
Uncleanliness. Let's see if that's one of teachers' 4 worst fears still on the board. And it looks like it's not. So I'm so sorry, seniors. Unless sophomores are unable to get one of the 4 remaining answer choices, they will win. So sophomores, you know the drill. Unmute yourself for 15 seconds. Discuss. All you need is one of these remaining 4 answer choices to win the round and move on to winner's round. Your time starts now.
All right.
I think we go cheaters here.
You sure?
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities.
I'm actually considering something like emergencies, you know? Like
Emergency?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
But wait, is this like
earthquake or
online
something?
school or is it like?
I think it applies to both, right? Because like
Wouldn't like a
I'd say
fail, tech fail, and
emergencies.
outage?
Because like
Wouldn't
tech
outage
fail is
count
kind of specific
as,
towards online school.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'd just say emergency in general. I think that's
I think
Sure.
we go safe with the cheaters though.
no. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
say
know, yeah,
because
I
like
think
because
cheaters
like
would apply to
because I
both,
think
I
cheating
think
cheating
cheaters.
would be a hella big thing, right? Because like Schoology and stuff, they have
Yeah,
to,
especially
like, all
online
of
school,
those.
right? Yeah. I think
Yeah,
cheating would
exactly.
apply.
Yeah, cheater.
Emergencies are just like a long shot. I think cheating is the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right,
So we're gonna go cheating.
your final answer.
Yeah.
Cheaters. Yeah.
And let's see
This
if
one's on you
it's one of
guys.
these
This one's on you.
4 remaining results. And it looks like it was not, meaning seniors win both this question and the whole round. I'm so sorry, underclassmen, but maybe next year. Congratulations, 2021, and good work, everyone. Let's go through these last remaining 4 answer choices. In 7th, we have emergency or code red. So you guys were so close. You almost got it. And 6th, we have embarrassing themselves. In 5th, oversleeping or not being ready for class. And in 3rd, we have just remote learning as a whole. So it looks like 2023, you guys were so close to winning, but unfortunately seniors take the cake with this one. Thank you guys so much for playing Family Feud, and we look forward to seeing you in the winners round. We will be starting our winners round with the classes of 2021 and 2022. There are only 2 questions and no point surprises, so it really does depend on how many answers your class gets right. Let's go on to the first question for today. For this question, we have 8 answer responses. Can I get Shreya from 2021 and Demir from 2022 ready to raise their hands in that participants panel, please? And the first question is, name a reason why students skip class. Looks like I saw Shreya's hand first. Shreya, do you have one of these 8 answer choices?
To like hang out with friends for like senior ditch day.
To hang out with friends. Let's see if that's one of the teacher's responses. And it looks like it is, so we're going to go on to Vijaya. Vijaya, can you get one of the remaining 7 answer choices?
To study.
To study. Very limerick of them. Let's see if that's on the board. And it looks like it is, so it stays with 2021. Mihika, do you have one of these remaining answer choices?
To sleep.
To sleep. Board. And it looks like it is in first place. Now we're going on to Lindsay. Lindsay, what have you got?
Like competitions like DECA or debate.
DECA or debate, school events. Let's see if that's on the board. Unfortunately, it looks like it's not, but you have 2 more strikes before it goes to the juniors. Back to Shreya. Shreya, can you luck out once again and get one of these answers?
Like if they're sick, like medical reasons.
If they're sick or actually sick. Let's see if that's on the board. And it looks like it is just barely in 8th place. We have 4 down, 4 to go. Vijaya, what's your answer?
Emergencies.
Emergencies. Let's see if emergencies was one of the teacher's remaining 4 answers. And it looks like it was not. Mihika, if you do not get one of the remaining 4 answers, the points will go to the juniors for the opportunity to steal. What is your response?
If someone forgets.
If they forgot. Let's see if that's on the board. And it looks like it is, so we're just barely still in the game. Lindsay, remember, if you don't get this one, it will go to the juniors. What is your response?
My response is taking care of family.
Taking care of family. Let's see if that's one of the teacher's responses. And it looks like it's not. 2022, at this time, you will have 15 seconds where all of you can unmute and discuss. There are 3 answer choices on the board. If you get any one answer choice, you win and steal all the points from this question. You can have 15 seconds to discuss starting now.
What do we think?
All right. This applies to all classes, right? It's not just like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what? They didn't feel like it. I mean, you could have gone to go get food. You didn't feel like it. What else do we have? Because there's 3 possible answers up there.
Did they get food?
What?
What?
To like avoid a test.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
It's very Lindbrook.
Yeah. So what? But that sounds like they
Like
didn't
you have
feel.
to go to the doctor's office.
Doctor's office fall under sick though.
Yeah, I think that might fall under 6.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They say skip a test.
Skip a test?
Is skip a test your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if skip a test is one of the remaining 3 answer choices. And it looks like it is, so congratulations 2022. You take all the points from this question. Let's go over the 2 answers that no one could get. In 6th, we have watching TV/gaming, and in 3rd, we have didn't feel like it. So 2022, you were close with that one as well. All right, let's move on to our next round. This question also has 8 responses. Vijay and Michael, I hope you're ready to raise your hands in the participants panel, because this question is, name something a teenager might brag about. And it looks like I saw Michael's hand first. Michael, do you have one of these 8 responses?
Sports.
Sports. Let's see if that's on the board. And it looks like it's not, so we're going to go to 2021. Vijaya, do you have an answer?
Grades.
Grades. Let's see if grades is on the board. A very Lindbergh thing to brag about. And it looks like it is in second place, so we're going to stay with 2021. Mihika, do you have one of the remaining 7 answer choices?
Amount of sleep.
Amount of sleep they got. Let's see if that's on the board as well. And it looks like it is, so we're staying with 2021. Lindsay, what's your response?
College acceptance.
College acceptance is sore spot for seniors right now. Let's see if that's on the board. And it looks like it's not, but don't worry, you still have 2 more strikes before it goes to the juniors again. Shreya, what's your response?
Awards.
Awards. Let's see if that's on the board. And it looks like that one's not as well. But if you don't get one of the remaining 6 answer choices, the points will go to the juniors for the opportunity to steal. What's your response?
Like people you're friends with or like relationships.
Social status, friends and relationships. Let's see if that's one of the teacher's responses. And unfortunately, it looks like it is not. Sorry, 2021, but unless 2022 is unable to get one of the 6 remaining answer choices, they will be getting all the points. 2022, remember, if you can win this question, you will win Family Feud. You will have 15 seconds to all unmute your mics and discuss. Remember, you only need one answer to win. You can discuss starting now.
What do we
Alright.
brag about?
Extracurriculars.
Yeah, like
Wouldn't
I'm
that
thinking
fall
like
under
gaming.
Say that again.
Gaming. Like who's better at gaming and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, money is one, but as teenagers, I don't think everyone's loaded, right? So
Yeah.
So I don't think money.
Maybe one.
Hey, what do you think?
I think extracurriculars is something.
Extracurriculars?
Is extracurriculars your final answer? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if extracurriculars is one of the 6 answers that teachers put down. And unfortunately, it looks like it is not. Let's see the answer choices that neither team could get. In 8th, we have stress. In 7th, we have game wins. 2022, you were so close with that gaming guess. In 6th, we have driving. In 5th, we have looks. And in 3rd, we have doing bad things. I'll leave that up to your imagination because in 1st place, we have followers / likes. Remember, these were all based off of teacher responses. Let's see who got more points. And it looks like 2022 still did win with a total of 78 points when 2021 only had 34. So congratulations, juniors, on winning this round of Family Feud.